on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. Federal prosecutors have filed a blacked-out version of the FBI affidavit that led to a search at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. CBS's Stephen Portnoy reports.
The Justice Department has warned it might suggest so many redactions that the document would be rendered meaningless. Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhardt, who has seen the affidavit in full, will review the prosecutor's recommended redactions and then decide what the public will ultimately see. In a written order earlier this week, he signaled he did agree with government lawyers, at least in part, that harm could be done by releasing too much. There's no telling when he'll make the redacted version of the affidavit public.
Nuclear crisis averted for now in Ukraine. CBS's Cammy McCormick explains.
The Zaporizhia nuclear plant went offline, causing a blackout in the region, and though it's said to be back online, it's caused fears about a nuclear disaster. The Russians are now occupying the plant, Europe's largest. The UN Atomic Watchdog Agency is hoping to get inspectors there within days.
Dennis Rodman will not be going to Russia to fight for Brittany Griner's release. The former NBA star said he'd gotten permission to go, but scrapped the trip after the State Department urged him not to interfere. In California, a state board will decide today whether all new vehicles sold there should be powered by electricity or hydrogen by 2035. Energy economist Severin Bornstein.
The main impact is when California demonstrates these sorts of things can be done without damaging the economy, so that other states and countries will take the same path.
People rallied to celebrate President Biden's new loan forgiveness plan today in Washington.
Today we acknowledge the Biden administration's commitment to student debt relief and the first step in the direction of full cancellation.
CBS's Nancy Cordes tells us what's next.
Well, there's an online form that they're going to have to fill out, but because this is all so new, that form doesn't exist yet. So for now, if people think they are eligible, they can go to the U.S. Department of Education website and sign up to get an alert when that form is ready, which the White House says should be sometime in the coming week.
Novak Djokovic is out at the U.S. Open. Here's CBS's Steve Futterman.
In July,
Novak Djokovic still detained on center court.
He won Wimbledon for the 7th time, but Novak Djokovic will not compete at the U.S. Open. It all has to do with his refusal to get a COVID vaccination, which prevents him from entering the country. He's been steadfast in his decision. It also prevented him from taking part in this year's Australian Open. On Twitter, Djokovic wished his fellow players good luck.
The tournament starts on Monday. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.